talking smack. Hello, visuals. As you just heard there, me and Chris go. Are you doing talk smack? As in, like, you know, because usually they do it in wrestling and shit like that. They're like, you got the smack. And they're like, man, your shoes are garbage. Like, proper American style. That's like talking smack. Because over here, we would say ripping each other, wouldn't we? Yeah. It's fucking rip each other. Let's rip him a new fucking arsehole. That kind of shit. How's Chris?
My boots are dirty, but I'm good.
These boots are made for walking. And that's just...
I'm good. I went to sort out my new van.
Oh, you went? Oh, you did.
My new van got delivered today. So... I went to sort out that because I'm up north on Monday.
Are you up?
I'm up at Aberdeen on Monday.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
So, I sorted that out. Then I had some dinner. And the plan was to watch some bits and bobs before I arrived at a certain time.
Well, you did.
But I ended up falling asleep. And I turned up an hour late. So, yeah.
Well, you weren't... 3 o'clock was just... I'll be home at 3. Get out, down. Yeah. I was sat chilling upstairs. I had no idea what was going on. Just sort of just... yeah, Chris is here. Oh, Chris is here. Of course, we watched Long Legs yesterday. I had very creep and whatnot.
We did.
So nothing exciting happened. No news stories from this week?
Nah. Oh, I got drove into yesterday.
Oh yeah, you kind of told me about that. Tell us about your fatal highway accident.
I was parked up.
And obviously it wasn't fatal because nobody died.
No. I was in Bathgate. Edinburgh, for those who don't know where Bathgate is, kind of. Doing a delivery. I got my delivery off, no problem. I jumped in my van, as I normally do. I was sorting out my paperwork, just filling out shit. All I heard was a clunk. I was like...
How much impact are we talking, clunk-wise? Are we talking like that, or like...
Yeah, it was more like a...
Oh, so... okay.
Yeah, just heard a clunk. And I looked up, and a car just came to a halt beside me, and I'm like, looking at her car. I'm like, your mirror's off. Have you just hit me?
Is that what you said to her? You just hit me.
That's what I said. I was like, you've just hit me. Have you just hit me? And then she got out of the car, left the car there, and got out. And she like give me the hand gestures, like saying what happened. I'm like, can you like move so I can get out and like have a look?
Oh, was your door?
She stopped right in front of the bloody door. Yeah. So she kind of parked in front, but she never parked in front. She parked like everyone else would just park in front of your van and that was it.
Yeah.
But she stayed on the outside, but moved it forward a bit so I could get out, even though there's a space in front of me. So she kind of ended up blocking all the traffic behind her.
Oh, so she's causing a kerfuffle.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, no.
So I got out, I had a look at my van, and I was like, where have you hit me?
You had no damage?
No.
So she hit you? Oh.
Stop.
We take our time when we cough, Chris. There's no water to give you, though. See, doggy's helping.
So... I had a look at my van, just like trying to figure out where she hit me.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out where she hit me. But obviously she knocked her mirror off and she's put a big dent in her wing.
So you've been sat there chilling, she's hit you, and she's come off worse.
Yeah.
It's like getting into a fight, isn't it? With like a boxer, you punch them, but somehow you've broke your arm, and they're just stood there like... So when she got out with the hand gestures of... What's happening?
Well, she tried to say I shouldn't have been parking there.
Oh, so she tried to turn it into an argument?
I said, well, to be fair, love, I am unloading, which I was. I was halfway in the loading bay, halfway not in the loading bay, so I was like 50-50 split. Right. And I couldn't really park in front.
Yeah.
Moving it further forward, because there was a car in front when I arrived. So that's why I just parked there. So it was like 50-50. But she was like, oh, I did try and squeeze between you and traffic. So I was like, well, that's probably your fault because you just been impatient.
Right.
And then she was like, she's like, I'll have to move my car a bit, let traffic past.
Yeah.
So she kind of did, but she kind of didn't. She says, I couldn't move my car because my legs were wobbling.
Oh, no, she turned it.
Yeah.
And my legs were wobbling.
I was like, just give me your details and then we'll sort it out. Yeah? And then she gave me her details. Obviously, I'll give her my details, the company details.
I was going to say, handing out numbers.
And then she went to have a look at her mirror. So I had a look at her mirror. Had a look at it and said, like, yeah, you broke your clip. That's why your mirrors fell off.
Oh, yeah.
Where you've smacked, you've broke a clip. So you will need a new bit.
Yeah.
The mirror itself's fine.
Yeah.
It's just the bit that holds the mirror
to keep
on.
it attached properly.
Yeah, she needs that, which is not a lot really. But the wing, where on the wheel arches, she's like deaded all that in.
Oh,
so that'll
how
probably
did your
need.
van not get fucked in any way?
Don't know. She obviously hit the bumper or something somewhere.
Yeah.
But where I couldn't figure out where there was any scratches or anything on mine.
What, she only looked down one side of the van, the other side she was completely done. It's fine. Yeah, I just look at the other side. Oh no. Yeah. So did it end well?
Well, it did for me. Nothing happened with my van.
No, but I mean, like, would use.
Oh yeah. So she said that she'll contact the company, and I said, well, these probably contact you anyhow, just to get more information about the situation. Yeah. And obviously they'll go through the insurance, but like I said, there's no damage to the van. And obviously I had to fill out a report form on the company side. It's all in the fucking PDA. I'm like, I don't know how to use this. It's all the paperwork when I did it.
It's a bit shit as well, especially when you've had to deal with that and you were just sat there.
I don't know. They were like, whose fault was it? I said, well, it was hers. I wasn't driving. Yeah. Is the van drivable? Well, yeah. It's not fucking up in flames. It was just a little scrape.
Did you think it was a pile-up of a fucking M6 or some shit?
Yeah. Are you okay to drive? Yeah.
I think so. And patting away and that. And she's still got one. No, can it leave? I can't yet. Poor lady. How old was she?
I'd say she's probably late 20s, early 30s.
Right, come on, Chris. I know you want to do it. Come on. Come on, get your sexism out about female drivers. Come on. The face he put. Come on, you had your ample opportunity there. Bloody women shouldn't be on the bloody road.
No. Women have to be all right on the road as men. It's just she was obviously just being impatient, or she just.
All right, so now she's on a period.
No.
Now you're
She's not. It's probably just been impatient.
You get a lot of people doing fuck-ups when they're impatient.
You do. You do get a lot, especially with being on the road a lot. You do get to see a lot of impatient or unqualified drivers.
Oh,
meaning that they've not been driving long enough, and they just think they think in their head, oh, I can do this, and technically they can't.
And Chris is sat there like an old man with the glasses down, going no, shaking the thing, no. Excuse me, I'm 87.
It's just, I do laugh at some people out there driving.
You should have just got out like proper, like that. She'd be like, "Oh, what's happened?" You'd be like, "My spine's twisted. You fucked us."
To come out with first thing, oh, you shouldn't have been parking there. To say, "Oh yeah, I did try and squeeze between you and the traffic."
And she's admitted then she's tried to get into a space that she had no right trying to squeeze into.
Yeah, I was like, well, I am parking here because I'm unloading. It is a loading bay.
As long as you're unloading from the half that's in the half, you're fine. The 50% that's in, I'm unloading from that bit. It's fine. Don't worry. Then you got away with it.
So I was technically outside the shop as well, right outside the shop, on the same side of the road. And I was in the van 2 minutes, not even that, sort of paperwork.
You should have just went, listen, love, football's coming. I should have like, you bloody English bastard.
No, I got most of that on Friday. Like, oh, England! I'm like,
woo!
You're happy for Sunday? I was like, why, what's happening Sunday?
Football!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. See, somebody's put the St George's Cross on the roundabout 5 rows
in. I'm surprised that doesn't get taken down. Someone will complain.
Surely.
You know, looking at, you know what the world's, you know the countries like now, when it comes to England, flags get put up and it's all fucking...
Yeah, the St George's Cross, I actually spoke about so that Laura. Apparently, it's become like a lot of people see it as like a symbol of like racism and shit.
I don't understand why.
Yes and no. No, because when you think of a typical bloke football fan waving the St George's flag, it's usually a baldy, beer belly, tattooed sort of you could be a bit dodgy, you mate. Unfortunately, when you just like if you just Google England fans holding St George's flags, you will have a few like you've got a rap sheet, you've been to jail, you've done something. You do get a bad stigma, but no, it shouldn't be though because it's just a flag that represents this country. Yes. Not everybody in this country is.
Yes.
But it's like that, you know, that in the classroom where one bad apple, everybody we're all staying back. Then if you don't admit who it was, it's that you get that in every group of shit.
It's fucking stupid from my opinion. We were representing our country.
This is our country, old Scottish. This is our country.
Represent our country for something that we could possibly win, which we've not won for the past 40 odd years.
England's never won the Euros. Their last trophy was 1966, the World Cup.
Yeah. So to me, it's something that could be a big achievement to the company, to the world, fucking hell, to the country.
It was kind of weird because did you see the Netherlands like dance and shit? The fans they had a pretty cool bop and they're all part of my ass for you. I kind of wanted them to win. Just because of the fans and shit like that. It was I would have said all this. But yeah, I kind of wanted the Netherlands and shit to win just because of that. Because I really don't give a shit. It's kind of weird how I have zero national pride. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, did you watch it last night?" I'm thinking, not really. But it's the second it's black and white stripes, a place where I'm not fucking from. I'm like, oh fuck me.
So I'm on the flip side. I don't really do football, but yeah, I've been like watching England since fucking
So you're getting the amped up about the England and one. I think everyone should.
How they have done it though, it is fucking beyond me. It's been a fluke. Start to finish.
It's again. I don't support England. Give a shit about England, but the players involved. There's enough talent in there. On paper, it's one of the best teams ever assembled with Bellingham and Kane and shit like that.
How they've done it though, I have no idea.
Well, you got to get there. It's everybody's complaining. I know it's been boring and shit. Botchgate was shit off and whatnot, but I just want it to be over so the season starts. I miss destroying my nails and sweating and kicking off and getting in rages and being like, and moods and happy. It's quite nice. And I miss sticking a coupon on and being like I was one goal away from like £200. I miss the stress of footy and betting on footy. It's fucking. And I need to win some bets to carry on fueling my Lego addiction. My continuous. I genuinely now. I did come to the conclusion the other day. I am 100% addicted to Lego. It's not like I love collecting Lego. I was Laura's building the Gotham City skyline dead late into the night.
It's still around there. I thought it was.
No, I showed you yesterday.
Oh, which one did you take round?
That one.
Was that one?
Yeah. So when I built it that weekend.
Oh no, you must have just walked around, did you?
Yeah, well, because it's thin, so I just slid it into the box and biked on like that. Because it's well, if you pick it up, it's durable. There's not much comes off it because it gets like an art set. But anyway, and she's falling asleep like this. We've both got work the next day, dead early, and I'm thinking, I'm just gonna build this, bike home, get changed to work gear, and bike to work. She's like, "Shall have a few hours kip," and I was like, "I need to build it." And then I'm sat there at like 2:30 in the morning, just trying to find a way to put it all together in the box all nice and neat. She's thinking, just take it next time, get crispy. I was like, I need it home now. I'm just too addicted to Lego, and I just wanted it in the collection with all the other Lego shit. And it's fucking nightmare because I'm at the point now where all the Lego sets are coming out soon. Like I've pre-ordered all the August ones and shit like that, and it's like at the point where I'm ready to have a fag and a coffee, and my mouth's watering the fact of it. It's fucking disgusting. So you get gambling on it. So you get crackheads. I'm addicted to small bits of plastic. Like 100%. It's an addiction.
Fair
I need help.
You do.
Someone fund my Lego addiction. I wonder if you get like a rehab for shit addictions like that.
Maybe.
What are you in for? Did 10 years of heroin, can't get off it. What are you in for? Plastic Swedish bricks. Or is it? No, is it Swiss? No, it's Swedish. Yeah, it's Swedish. Isn't it? Lego Swedish, isn't it?
I don't know what Lego is.
It's Swiss or Swedish. It's one of the two. Are you goggling it?
I'm goggling.
Good lad, Jamie. Oh no, wait, I did a cough wrong, didn't I? Oh shit, I can't try and make you laugh. I want to kill you.
Don't make us laugh.
I was gonna do a Chris and start coughing. I feel bad because, like I said, I told everybody that you had like a medieval plague.
Medieval plague.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris, the tit's coming out. I am very. I would say put this on, but
Denmark.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking.
Lego bricks originally.
I knew it was a Nordic country.
Billund, Denmark.
Fucking Swiss.
1932.
I say, is that when it first came out?
Oh no, sorry. They began as a wooden toy company in 1932. Then 2 years later, Lego. So 1934, Lego was founded.
Ah. Oh well, fair enough. I feel like I've watched documentaries on Lego.
What are you doing?
Shit. This is my pose.
Don't I was laughing.
I'm not even trying to take. This is a way of me to just not putting it down so the dog gets it and chews it. This is just my pose. You know when I walk to the UFC octagon?
Don't have us laughing.
I'm not trying to make it. I'm just being a creep. Like, this is how I go to the octagon, mate.
Okay.
It is. But yeah, so she was very much. She texted me. She's like, I was pure pissed off with you. I wanted to go to bed. She had to fall asleep on the couch.
Well, why couldn't she go to bed?
Well, I said this.
She's one of them weirdos that won't go to bed unless you go to bed.
Yeah. So. It's so funny because apparently I grind my teeth in my sleep like. Oh my god, you don't like that? Apparently, it's really, really, really loud. Right, fucking, and you didn't have to grind your teeth last night. It's like, you want me to come over and have a play date? Saggy dog.
That sounded awful.
Do you not like it? Nah. Do you not like the? Nah. You like the going? Oh, that'll be winding Laura up. Have you got any teeth left?
That sounds awful.
It's fucking class, mate. So yeah, I'm a genuine addict, mate.
You're fucking something, I tell you that.
Yeah.
As he stands in his fucking shorts with his hoodie round his waist. Wait, what? Don't have us laughing.
I'm trying to make you giggle, mate. Just being a creep.
Laughing. I die off when I laugh.
Yeah, I know, poor Chris. We never actually spoke about that. I don't know if you want to speak about it or not. It was a bit too private.
I've got Whooping's cough. It's been confirmed. I've tested positive for Whooping's cough.
He has the plague.
I do have the plague. It's a viral infection kind of situation. There's nothing they can do about it. I've just got to cough my lungs away until I stop coughing.
Why did you actually cough the lung up?
You could.
That'd be disgusting. I used to have them. Remember that Horrible Science? They used to collect like the jelly organs.
Mm.
Ugh. I don't know why I collected that. It was so fucking gross. But yeah, Chris had a very bad coughing fit. You know, I thought you were gonna have one on the way of watching it, and you just there was a pod, you just slut dropped on it, and I was like, but now as I keep saying, take your time, Chris. We don't rush. Yeah. We need the water and whatnot. Yeah. It must be a nightmare because, like I said, you sit there for hours and you're fine.
Yeah.
And then as soon as your cough starts, you do your red in the face and all that kind of shit. And like I said, I'm no help. Because obviously Chris had a bad coughing fit the other day. Next thing you know, he's looking up at me and I'm just, you all right? And he's like, I'm all right now. What are you doing? And I'm just looking at him.
I know what Laura feels like waking up to you on top of me.
She goes, what are you doing? Get this seal away, please. This fattening bastard. But the worst thing is, as it's happening, I'm seeing it in slow-mo and I'm just laughing, going, ha 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 ha. Oh, hang on a sec.
I don't even know what happened, so you explain to me what happened. Well,
no, we were just doing this, and I told you all about the Deadpool Wolverine love arts, and I said to you how Laura would like smash your head in and shit if you got it.
So she technically did kind of kill me off.
I said that to her. I said because she found that out, you nearly killed him, and but yeah, you did just what you normally do, and then you arched, and it looked like you prop it. To be fair, like because you full on went Gollum, like your fingers curled around. Yeah, it proper went like that. I don't know because. I
don't know any. All I remember was laughing, coughing, and then waking up to you on top of me. So what happened?
Naked.
What happened in that time scale? How long I was out?
That was 5 more minutes, mate.
How long I was out for? I have no idea.
You would have been naked in 5 more minutes. But no, yeah, it was just down. Yeah, you must have been out for 6 seconds. That's a random number, but it was definitely less than 10. And I'm just thinking, what are we doing? And obviously, it's the normal generic bullshit of I'll just hold your hands. I don't know why, because you're already down. There was no reason. Are you all right? Are you all right? All right, now what are you doing? I'm just thinking, can I help you up? Do you need water? And obviously, we only have fucking council pump. Fucking shit, horrible water. But that was it. Like, your hands, like, clenched over, and you went back, like I said, you felt like it. I don't know if you remember, I give you props because it says usually when people fall, obviously this back and then bang their head, isn't it? But because you turned into like a C or like a Pringle and you just went down like that and like you rocked and your head was nowhere near the deck, and I'm thinking that's quite impressive that, because usually people boom, and you did it because you tried to grab this and you
did that.
Oh yeah, you tried to grab this. The dog started going and then you just went down. But like I said, it was a few seconds and then back up, and I'm sitting there going, we all right? Should we continue? But yeah, it was fucking. It must be horrendous that though. Like, cause them coffins fit, they genuinely look painful. And I don't know if you would have heard him at the start of the video visuals. Like you can hear like the lack of breath. Like ooh.
Yeah, I've got to double breathe.
Oh mate, it must be horrendous.
It's shit like.
But you're on the back end though, aren't you?
I'm on the back end of it, so I'm not coughing as much as I used to.
I wish you'd stop coming around here with medical nurses. You had a stroke. And then when you come on like the elephant man, and I'm looking at you going, is this Chris? And you, oh, side effect. That's the worst thing about British culture. Because see, if we were in America now, we would be hugging each other and saying a prayer and be like,
probably.
God, look after Chris in this dark time. In Britain, you're like, mate, you had a fucking stroke. We're supposed to be mates and all that kind of shit. It's so bizarre. Because I would have told Laura, and then she was like, "Oh, is he all right?" I was like, "He was hilarious, but he's all right." She's like, "Was it funny?" I was like, "What's your mate?" And you know, when your mates get hurt and shit, like they get a ball shot, they fall over, and you're like, "You fucking knobhead." Don't play we do that, mate. It's such a weird culture we live in. It's such a bizarre culture. But yeah, so yeah, you come around, you do your coughing fits and shit. Because I should be a hell of a lot more. Well, I will be. If you peel back my layers, I will be. I'll be like, you remember that? You seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yes.
You know when Mr. Oogie Boogie's opened up and it's all like bugs. That's me. And you should be a hell of a lot more healthy. I should be the ones going around with.
Well, like I said, when I went to the doctors, I am actually healthy. Me heart rate is
you
spot
will
on.
Be physically healthy.
My heart rate is spot on. My blood pressure is spot on. I am physically healthy.
I wonder why it is you react to shit. Maybe there's something in your DNA that reacts to certain shit.
Fuck knows. Like I said, I was a problem child when I was younger. Always.
Don't say it like that. It sounds like you were setting fire to people's houses.
No,
and shit.
not in that way. I was always in and out of hospital.
Like a medical.
I was always in and out of hospital when I was a child. And then when I got to my teens, it kind of like went away.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because I'm getting older and more frail, I don't know, it's all coming back.
See, the only reason why I think my immune system's half right is because I eat dirt.
Yeah.
Like I literally sound like a child, because when I'm eating my sandwiches and there's sand, there's grit, there's cement, I'm putting that all in my body, and it's like my body's just basically half made of the Thing from Fantastic Four.
You do that when you're a kid, though, don't you? So
it's but I keep doing it.
You still keep doing it now.
Keep doing it now.
Yeah.
Just eating. I've done it plenty of times. I'm sand, I can hear the crunch of sand, and I'm just like, lovely. Yeah. What's no point washing your hands at my spot? Because it's fucking disgusting. I've proper scrubbed the last 2 days.
Yeah, I'm a tart. I like my hands clean.
I would love, mate. Like you can see, like I said, you can see all my calluses.
I eat me fruit daily. I drink about 2.5 to 3 litres bottle of water a day.
Piss a lot then, do you?
I do.
Yeah, you piss a lot.
But like I say, I just can't help it. I just like my water.
Mate, I have fruit. I have Chewits. This has got water in it, so I'm all good.
I have my protein bagels. I have my meat salad, sarnies.
Protein, but you definitely stick your cock in that. If you have a protein bagel,
you could. There's a hole.
Of course, that's why I'm thinking a bagel. You massage until the goo, and then there's your protein bagel, baby.
I have a chicken. I have a chicken a day.
A chicken every day?
It's a little protein chicken. It's barbecue protein chicken.
But it's what? But it's not a full chicken.
No, it's just like a little breast kind of situation. They're like yay big.
You get
a pack of 5.
Sucking tit, Chris, every day. Good lad.
But I also have a little Cadbury's, because also it kind of helps balance
Cadbury's? Chocolate?
Yeah.
Man after my own heart.
It kind of just helps the balance.
Well, I didn't realise, obviously, diabetics.
There's been a lot of sugar.
Yeah, that's always the go-to for diabetic. Poor Norm at work, the lad that you met.
Yeah.
Diabetic. Obviously, it must be a nightmare, but every time he gets to be mouth and I get diabetes, that's all he ever say to him. That's why he always chucking shit at us. But every time he has a bit of an episode, Mars bar. He's always got a Mars bar on standby, which is just mental, because I bet your Mars bar never ever thought there would be the
go-to bar.
Yeah, well, what's good for your product? We help the diabetic. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? It is. But there's another lad at work who's diabetic, and all he has is sugar and energy drinks. I'm thinking, because when I found out he was diabetic,
that can't be good for him, though.
I said to him, are you sure you're diabetic? You've not been diagnosed. This is the guy that said can't be Pluto because it's CA postcode. I was thinking, are you sure you're diabetic? Because I'm fairly certain, not that I'm an expert, you should be having all of that shit constantly. He's like, I know, but I just fancy it. And I'm thinking,
see, I used to work with a lad who was lactose, but he loved pizza.
Oh, that's dairy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
So he knew the consequences, but yeah, he couldn't stop eating pizza.
But do you go like fits are out with that? Is that not just like a big bang where they just fart?
It just makes you have to go to the toilet a lot.
Right. Okay. I'd be fucked if I was lactose intolerant. All I have is like milk and.
Yeah, you couldn't have milk. You can't have cheese. You can't have dairy shit. Really.
Well, because I think it's the one that Laura's got, and she has cheese, and it's fucking. It's not rotten, but it just stinks like fucking AIDS.
She have vegan cheese.
I always call it lesbian.
So cheese.
Whenever she has a like like the.
Don't have us laughing.
Like the lactose shit. I always call it like lesbian or gay or rainbow, like rainbow food. I don't know why I've just tied like that.
You've just tied lactose with lesbian shit.
Yeah, I've just tied it all into one. It's fucking mental. It's quite cool because we brought this up. We were discussing the whole fact about lesbian couples. How there's always like a bloke.
Yeah.
There's always like
there's always a butched one.
There's always my name's Peggy.
Yeah.
I'm a girl. You're like, oh yeah. I feel like you were in fucking East.
But you don't get that on the gay side.
Yeah, I think so. I had an old joinery teacher back in college. I won't say his name. He was gay, and he was a blokey, but he never would afford it. And his boyfriend was very, flamboyant.
Yeah, I suppose
I fucking loved them as a couple because he came into the class one time. I was thinking, this is mental. I was like, you're definitely. I never said it to him. I'm thinking, he's definitely like lifting him up like he's doing weights in him, but onto his penis.
Like don't. I'm gonna start my head, so don't.
He was one of the nicest men I've ever met.
Heads up with the cock like.
Yeah, don't. You're the one that started that. You're the one that started. Like, I liked for a split second. I thought you went for two. That's always my go-to as well. See, when I'm doing any demonstration in the video, I always do that. The amount of times it looks like I'm sucking the invisible cock. Like if there's somebody at that window now, and I'm just like this. Hello, you told us to come over. No, sorry, mate. I didn't really. They got hunt for the fucking weirdos at the window.
Or the child.
That's what I'm on about.
Jesus
fucking Christ. It's alright, they've been deodorant up today, mate.
They've been lubed.
I was having the best beef with a seagull today. Because where my mortar machine is, there's a little shed behind me. It's like from here to maybe the top of the roof there. And there was a seagull. And I didn't realise how much, if you look at a seagull...
Where the chopper is?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look at a seagull, their head and the beak is very similar to an eagle. If you just get rid of the body, they look very similar to eagles. And it was wet. So this seagull had like its mad little hair, but he was sat going like that, and he was looking down at us, and it was fucking. There must have been something that he could see near me that I couldn't see, and he kept wanting to swoop down and going back up, and it was fucking unreal, man. I was having the best time ever just chilling with him because I was around like motor machine for about 5 hours today, something like that, and he was just chilling with us all day. And I fucking love him so much. Oh, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. He was so cool, just because they don't make weird noises. Sorry, they don't make like normal bird noises.
No.
Like it's fucking gammy, but he was just stood there chilling. He looked so adorable, all wet and fucking. And then I saw one of the lads that used to come in all the time walking his dog, and I love the old bloke and I love his dog, and I've known his dog for years when it was thingy. And he went, "Hiya, Dan. Yeah, I reckon I've got a year left in her." And I was like, "Why would that be the first thing you say to us?"
A bit random, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very sensitive old. He's lovely. He's amazing. But he just said that, and I'm thinking, I'm trying my hardest not to cry and pure biting the inside of my mouth, being like, "Oh yeah," and I'm stroking her and saying hello and shit. So why did you say that to me? Oh, it was fucking horrible. But anyway, so yeah, crack with a seagull was fucking class.
Fair enough.
Well, it's just like, because obviously you think of seagulls and pigeons and that, people think, oh, they're annoying or they're pests and shit. But actually just being sat chilling looking at one, like even the way they walk like that, I was just like, this is fucking class. I enjoyed my seagull time.
I seen a squirrel yesterday.
I haven't seen a squirrel in ages. What was it doing?
Just chilling, just inside the road.
Did it move?
It moved when I got close to it.
Which is the ones that are cunts? The American ones, but I can't remember what colour they are.
The grey squirrel.
Is it the grey?
I think it's the grey.
They're the bastards.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have come in and fucked up the red ones and were supposed to be. They're good if I see any squirrel, I love them, because they're adorable. But see that guy that was working on like a what are they called?
Pull line.
Yeah, just where you hold it. I think it was in America. I think it was. And he chopped it down, and the squirrel fell out and broke its two back legs. So he nursed it back together. But then as it's all getting, like, he took it to the vet, they helped it, and then he kept it in his house and fed it, and it just stayed attached to him. And I was like, that's fucking adorable. It just slept on his head and everything.
Nice.
Shit like that's always fucking warms my heart, man. There's something about the connections when you find like a weird connection with an animal and a human.
It's why I prefer animals to humans. I don't like humans.
I like some, like, Tom Holland and shit. But yeah, I completely agree.
I've never been a human thingy.
I've never been a human. Any human that's met Chris, you're a cunt.
Basically.
You're a piece of shit. That's me included.
Yeah, I've always been more for animals.
Yeah, # animal rights. And
I don't really go down all that route, animal rights and all that stuff. I don't do all this fucking...
You don't think animals should have rights?
No, yeah, I think they do. I don't go down that route of protesting and all that shit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I get the hypocrisy from, because I'm like, don't kill the cows. That was a lovely burger.
Yeah.
That's where I'm a massive hypocrite.
Yeah.
It's the way that it's done. If it's done humanely and shit, I'm fine with it. I don't like the ones that are just needless. Like, I hate when people needlessly just kill an animal. But no matter what animal it is, like even from like bugs and shit, I hate. Like there was a spider. No, again, this happens twice. Happened now. A spider in my bed the other night. come from behind a pillow. And I just thought, chilling, doing your thing. If I grab you and move you, that dog's going to kill you. And I don't want that because then I'll have to stamp the dog's head in. And I won't want that because I love that dog.
Yeah.
So I found myself in my own little paradox. But it's, speaking of human rights, I saw a great debate online. I don't know how true this is. You might be able to correct me here because you're a big animal guy. There was a video of these huskies and they were out in the, I don't know if it was like Alaska or so, very windy and very snowy.
Say Alaska. Let's just say Alaska because that's not where that is.
And the people were sleeping in the tent, but the huskies were sleeping outside. And you know how dogs just do their thing, they chill.
Yeah.
And then, but like because obviously they're outside all night, they were slowly getting covered up in snow.
Yeah.
But one of the huskies wakes up and it just goes, yawn, stretches, shakes off, and it gets back into a huddle. And then people were saying that's disgusting how the humans let the huskies out and the thingy and that. But then the person, the person did say the huskies are absolutely fine. That this is they don't mind.
They're an outside dog. They're more comfortable outside than the inside.
That's what they were saying. But even so, I was thinking, wow, that dog is bred like an absolute. Because if that was you, you'd be crippled. Well, and me as well, but you would be extremely crippled.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate the cold.
A bit of a breeze, Chris is.
No.
Yes, but I was like, these huskies
that dog
are absolute.
Bred to be outside. It's an outside animal.
That is what the person said. Like they did say that they like it and they're comfortable. When you, in fact, I can even show the video. When it wakes up, it does look like it's happy and comfortable and fine.
It's like if you said, it's like exactly what you said. If it was me outside or a human outside, obviously we'd hate it because you're taking them out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
So it's exactly same for the dog. If you put it inside, it's confined to a smaller space. It won't know what it's doing. It'll feel uncomfortable. Leave him outside.
Yeah.
Or her.
I'll definitely have to show the videos before you go. And what I also learned this week,
what?
That you know how we've manipulated wolves into dogs and what they are today. An actual proper dog doesn't have a bark. They've only got barks because of the way we've manipulated breeds. Like wolves never bark. They howl. And they go.
The next one kind of weird.
Yeah,
voice.
the bark is something that we've somehow integrated to them, which in your head just sounds nuts. It just sounds fucking weird.
I know.
Oh, baby, why are you hiding around the corner like that? You kill Spider, I'll punch your head in. And the only thing with having a saggy dog, he always looks sad because everything's sagging down. He might be sad now because the bottle looks like it's been confiscated from him and stuff. You can have the bottle later, son. But yeah, I just thought it's cool. I really want to share that video now. I'll share it. What else we rambled on, Chris? Because,
bear with me, I'm just sending my sister a code.
Oh, what kind of code?
Oh, for Disney. I think she's reset my password for Disney.
For fuck's sake. So, I'll try and get my jaw back in line. My jaw's been so hurting lately.
Why? I
know, right there. Sucking all that dick. Probably. Anyway, have we rambled along for enough? We've spoke about shit.
Well.
Oh, have you got something to bring up, sir?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a quick gander. What's going on in the life of Instagram? What's going on in the life of Instagram?
Instagram's so. I did see that. I told you about the Hock Tuck girl being a supposed plant. I still think that's weird. Listen, right? You're not having the bottle. Obviously, it's been confiscated from you. I don't know why. I'd give you it.
What? What's the button?
The bottle, but
you're not having the bottle.
For whatever he's been putting here.
You're not allowed the bottle.
I pulled a hair out my chest and it's caused like a little fucking sore patch.
What?
You never just pull hair from your body.
I'm not a hairy guy, so no.
Neither am I, though.
More than me.
No, but look, like I am actually not hairy. Like I know people who's.
I don't have that. I don't even have the chest.
You know.
I might have a couple
of
strands. I might have a couple of strands.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah, you do.
But that's it. I'm not a hairy guy. I never have been. Please don't lick my tongue.
Well, this is now compared to some people. There's a lad at work who's fucking full on.
I don't know how they can do it.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be hairy. Yeah. Mind me, what I'm going to do myself.
Hey!
I'd hate to be hairy. I really would.
It's not too clear.
So I'm glad.
What are you talking about?
I'm glad I'm not hairy. Being hairy.
Being fucking hairy.
I'm glad I'm not hairy.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not too bad.
What?
Arachnophobia. And it's
spider
not.
in there.
I'm not. It's. They're only scary because they're hairy.
No, that's it.
There's a new one
There
out
used to
soon.
be a kids
yeah.
program
But you
called
know what I mean.
Spider. There's a spider in the bar. There's a spider in the bar.
But hey yo, what have you found on
Oh,
Instagram?
look at this.
What's that?
You can have it as a flower. Wait there. Wait
What's
there.
a
wait
fucking
there.
flower?
Wait there. Wait there. You diamond. Well, fuck off. You can have it
The
as a
real
flower,
purpose
or you
of
can
Lego.
have it as a fucking thingy.
Oh, I wonder. I bet you Lego haven't designed that. They've designed the flower. I bet you somebody's changed that, and that is fucking sick.
That's mint.
That is cool. That's giving me very Last of Us vibes though.
You think?
Just because from this distance it looks like the open head. Oh no, Demogorgon vibes.
Yeah,
with
it's definitely Demogorgon. It's definitely
I didn't mean Last of Us.
Stranger Things. That's mint.
Yeah, it's cool as shit. That'll be somebody that's changed that. Listen, puppy, bottle's been confiscated.
The bottle's been confiscated, man. Well, I think you should get a scooter.
An electric scooter.
Yeah.
Oh no, do you mean a proper one?
Yeah, a bike. Sorry, no. Yeah.
I want to go out.
Get yourself a scooter.
If they want bottle, we've established Lego addiction.
Yeah, but the scooter will only be a...
I'll sell the scooter for Lego. What are you saying about?
No.
What the fuck? Is there a ghost behind me or some shit? You looked to the corner and giggled. Are you seeing the fucking smile demon? Are you about to fucking top yourself and I'm going to get infested with the smile demon?
You are. No, I reckon you'll be alright. We'll just put some funds to the side for your Lego, for your scooter, and then, yeah, I think you should get a scooter.
I mean, it would help the bike from constantly, fucking...
It would help you a lot, I reckon.
Yeah, but the bike's the only exercise I get.
Is it though, or that you actually really exercise at work, you just don't know it?
No, I definitely will exercise at work, but it doesn't feel like exercise because it's fucking bullshit work.
Because what is it you do at work?
Oh, demolding and pouring shit
I don't know what any of that is.
To basically imagine a long line from maybe here to across the street of different moulds. You have to take one out, and each pack's got 30 in it.
Okay.
And you have to get them all out, and then fill them with concrete, put them back, fill them with concrete, put them back, fill them with... It's fucking minging.
So is there a repetitive thing?
Oh, it's so repetitive. That's why I like...
Are you doing a lot of bending over? Or
yeah, that's why my back's fucked, because you got to get them and you got to... And then they get higher and then you like that.
So are you bending with your back and not your knees?
I'm probably doing all of it wrong, mate. That's what... As soon as you finish one, because you have to swap them over with a stacker, I sit there for a sec like that, and I'm quick fag, and I'm like... Okay, I'm back onto it. So in the summer, it's fucking mint, because I always get the hose and I just put it all around us.
Yeah.
And I've got to go again. It's disgusting. It's edible. Don't like it. That's why I've been out with mortar, because I can just fucking mix mortar and just... Again, mortar always makes me want to have a fag, and then if it's early in the morning, I always want to dump because it looks like cow pat.
Fair enough.
Because you tip it into a tub and it's like... And I'm like...
Fair enough. Yeah, it's quiet. It's. I like my job because it's a lot of driving, but I also do a lot of lifting, a lot of up and down stairs and shit.
I imagine you as the poster child, like, I'll get you a box. Safety. Chris is the safety poster.
It's not really much of a box; it's more of a shower screen.
Oh.
It's like lifting it on your shoulders.
Oh,
and having to removing it about upstairs and shit like that.
Awkward
So
angles
you kind
and
of
shit.
get to your legs.
Can you get-
That's why I'm like top heavy, kind of like thingy.
Yeah, because you work your quads.
Mm.
I don't know which muscles which.
It's like if I wear certain t-shirts, I'm like more top heavy up here
Yes,
than I am down here.
fucking rich.
Because I'm always lifting heavy
fucking
shit.
jacked. Absolutely jacked.
So it keeps me going.
I'm middle heavy. I'm a middle heavy. That's me, mate. I got some big old chunky fucking legs, sonny.
You'd probably beat me in an arm wrestle though.
Oh, mate, I will never, ever arm wrestle ever again.
Oh, what have you watched?
No, Jack, I can show you the video. There's two lads. Listen, pal. Do you want the bottle?
What have you watched?
Give the dog a bottle.
What have you watched so you don't have to arm wrestle anymore?
There's these lads that do
Who broke what?
That do. I love Robot Wars. Is that what you just said?
No.
I thought you said watching Robot.
Who broke what?
So there's these two lads, Theo and yeah, I've given it him. Whatever his name is, they're on Pitch Eye podcast and they have an arm wrestle. And the other lad, one of them, they're doing it. They're sort of in a stalemate, and the other lad's arm just pops out, and it's you hear it go. It's fucking violent. I'm going to have to show the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking minging. Yeah, so. But hey up. But anyway, yeah.
So we're not arm wrestling.
I would never arm wrestle, even if it's a fucking small, tiny person. It's like a paper thin. Never happening. Just because that video's put me right off.
Exactly. I've been good at arm wrestling, to be fair.
No.
I don't know what part of the upper body you need to be strong to be an
I
arm
don't know,
wrestler.
I've seen the arm wrestling competitions where the people hold the thingies and they just. Yeah. And then some people get proper void on arms, don't they? From the ones that they. Oh, it's just that's fucking disgusting. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
But anyway, we'll just wrap it up there. We've rambled on. It's 6 o'clock. Whatever's happening out here is just happening, I think, on purpose.
Teresa's sweeping.
Yeah, I think it's been deliberately timed. So yeah, there we go. So that's why we'll never be successful with background mother noises. But yeah, visuals. Let's ramble on. We'll be back. Oh, it's not next week. The week after, we're going to film the podcasts. Weird timing because of Deadpool. We're going to come down here, film pods, but that's not next week. It's the week after.
That's the week after. You're a bit early.
Yeah, I started to say it, and I thought I'd better clarify if people know, because obviously that week, come down, we'll order a takeaway if you get down at like 9ish or some shit.
It's just like saying next week.
Yeah, we need to clear up next week. Don't worry, I'll inform you of any plans. There's only Twisters out. I want to see it, but if it's a miss, I could wait. I'm not bothered. But we can sort it out on the weekend anyway. Through the week.
The week after, I'm off for Thursday and Friday.
That's for Deadpool.
And that's for Deadpool.
Yeah. So we'll do all, which to be fair will be quite cool because you'll have a weekend free.
Yes.
Because we'll do all the shit on the Wednesday night, and I'll be going to multiple viewings of Deadpool.
Are we doing it all on a Wednesday night though? Because we'll have
Thursday morning.
We'll have the boys. The last episode to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can come back down if you want, but it's all right because we've already missed this week's episode of Boys, so it doesn't matter if we talk about the Boys the week after.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
So I was thinking we'd just come, take away, do pods, go watch Deadpool Wolverine, have a weekend off. I'm going to see it multiple times. I'm going with Phil, I'm going with Rich. I'll be putting a lot of money to this, of course, the main view with Christ, the midnight release.
Yes. Try and have a couple hours sleep.
Well, I'm on whatever shift I'm on that fucking day anyway, so.
I've asked for a later start. So.
Yeah. Well, so like I said, as long as you're down there for like 9, and then if you really wanted to, we could even order a Joy's because we'll have a time to wait. But I really like Warwick at the minute. We'll whatever. It's 2 weeks away,
yes.
And we'll decide. But anyway, visuals, that's a fucking weird ramble, whatever's going on. Thank you for listening. As we end with the background noise of the dog chewing the bottle, I give it him because I always give it to
you
him.
You do. You give in and you wonder why he makes a mess.
Because it's my baby boy. Right?
Yes, well, Oz is my baby boy, but you still got to have...
Yeah, well, you're a Nazi that thinks women shouldn't be on the road.
Okay.
You're the one smashing into them, Chris.
They drove into me.
Listen. Stop. Get some help. It's just keep.
And as always, people, if you're going to be on the road, keep a
Don't be a woman. That's what he's thinking.
No. If you're going to be on the road,
his face lies.
Just keep out of my way.
Oh, is that a threat?
Don't fucking drive anywhere near me.
Chris will turn into Mad Max. He'll jump on the back. He'll steal your fuel. He'll be chucking bombs through the window and shit. It'll be full on Mad Max just for driving next to him.
Yeah.
There'll be an old couple out having their every Sunday day drive. And we'll go for the lakes there. Yeah, lovely. And next thing you know, Chris is on top of them wearing a mask going, witness me, smashing up the windows.
Yeah, because it's normally a fucking couple that's dawdling.
Sunday driver.
Yeah, there was one on the way through.
Was that?
Doing fucking 40 mile an hour.
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
Prick.
Yeah. Doing fucking 40 mile an hour in a 60.
Stupid bastard.
That was pissing me off.
If I see them, I'll fucking... Do that next time anyone gets ever angry at you. Just start hissing at them.
I can't, it's not because of my throat.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because I'll end up coughing over them.
That's you.
Yeah.
I imagine when you get in, you do just get in that position on your couch, coughing, going...
Don't know, I was laughing.
Sorry, Chris. Keep it on.
Goodbye.
Don't drive near Chris, you may be dead.
Yeah. I don't make us laugh because I'll be dead.
Don't make him. They're going to be at the window next to you just telling jokes.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, knock, knock.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
Bye.
Love you, bye.